Live from the virtual Benekiva studios. My name is Bobbie Shrivastav, co-founder, chief product officer of Benekiva.
Hey everyone, Brent Williams, founder and CEO of Benekiva.
And welcome to Happy Fridays, where we share Happy Friday stories for the week, whether that's work related or personal related. So Brent, do you want to share your Happy Friday story for the week?
Yeah, I got a really cool Happy Friday story this week. Pertains to business, so I'll keep this one business. We actually have started working on an initiative where we're building our own AI engine to do some certain functionalities as part of the claim process. And so we hired an AI specialist and got one of our carrier clients to help us with some of the data elements that we need to capture as part of teaching our new AI engine how to operate. And so we went on site yesterday and got him introduced and got him a badge, and he's got a little a work office there where he'll be on site at the carrier learning or teaching our AI engine, the Benekiva AI engine, to operate. So that'll be a really cool enhancement once we get that done. Lots of awesome use cases we're going to use that AI engine for as it pertains to claims and servicing. So I think it's going to be really cool. So it made me happy to get that process all started.
Yeah, I wish I could be there because that's one of our key objectives for our roadmap for this year, that we want to wrap up this feature by Q2. So I'm so happy. I know he called me excited, saying that he can't wait. Like he's just so excited to get this going.
Yeah.
Anyone is curious about what we're building, contact Brent and I, because we can tell. And if you want to partner, I mean, I think this is a good example of how we're partnering with our customers to really build out pieces of solving real problems with you in mind.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's gonna be
excited.
cool.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
So my happy story is around very similar product. Like we're both talking about product today. So I got a note from our customer care director that shared that one of our customers it was just so funny the way he wrote it. He's like, Ryan, where are we getting this information from? Like, and he's like, well, you're getting claims. And they're like, oh yes, they are claims that were submitted from the web, but we haven't communicated to these folks yet. Oh, that's so cool, Ryan. Thank you so much. And we were going to roll this training out, letting them know that this is the new functionality. I guess we don't need to do it anymore. I think the internal joke was like, our product is so simple that it doesn't really even require any training and communication.
Yeah.
That just made me so happy because from a product perspective, I mean, that's like, when people talk about what does success look like,
Yeah.
as a product professional, success is when you have that feedback from your customer.
Right.
So it made my week. It's probably made my 2022, but I think that's the shining moments when your product is that seamless, that intuitive, that you don't have to really worry so much about how am I going to communicate to the end users. These FAQs, you should have those. And we're not saying you shouldn't have those, but if your product doesn't need it, you can go live without this heavy duty 1 to 2 month communication process. You could be very lightweight and be agile based on what your customers are wanting. So that made my year thus far.
That was a really cool story, and I actually reached out to the CEO of that company just to give him a congratulations for being live and not even knowing he's live. But he also shared another really cool story as an extension of that. He said that there's a extreme storm going through their region yesterday and today and tomorrow, and they sent the entire staff, claims and customer support staff, home. And he said, I spoke to my head of claims just this morning, and she's had no issues processing claims from her home. And he says, I knew you guys told us we would be able to do this. He says, I really didn't believe that from a business continuity perspective, we would be able to shift staff immediately and have them still be able to do their job. And he says, I couldn't be more pleased with Benekiva. So that was pretty cool.
It's our promise of anywhere, anytime, any device. And
Yep.
soon we're going to be doing, we already have it, but I think we're going to start talking about anyone in the claims
Yeah.
process.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Well, guys, this wraps up our Happy Friday. Very professional, but professionally related. But those were highlights. And until next time, Happy Friday, everyone.
See you, everyone.